All right, so if you watched previous recording, it was actually recorded on the same day. I'm recording two of them. I was late with one for yesterday, so this one is recorded on the day. The one for the day before, was about walnuts, and I just realized sitting here that I also have a walnut tree. Hopefully you can see it right there in our backyard. However, it's very tall, and it's hard to reach, so we'll have to wait for the walnuts to fall down. So, what's today's moment of Zen? It didn't take me long to think about it, but it's a thought from yesterday. I often recycle a previous thought. It's actually one of the best things about these recordings. I committed myself to find 365 things I love about Italy within the first year. I call this my moment of Zen. Something makes me feel good, something I enjoy, something that is either beautiful or unique. And I'm constantly on the search for this. I could be searching for other things, and trust me, I find other things too. Just I choose not to focus on them as much. And this spirit of appreciation is working well for me. So yesterday I had a great meal at home, and immediately after the meal, something came to me, something new and unique to Italy, something I learned here, and I noticed a lot of people do it here as well. Initially, I was imitating that because I wanted to experience the same train of thought, and in some way maybe see how it feels for Italians. And I'm okay with this. I'm okay with imitating and copying local customs because it's part of the experience. I appreciate them all. Not all of them work for me, but the fun ones I pick and I try. So the one I picked and tried was to, number one, to drink more what we in North America call espresso, but it's not called espresso. Simply, it's called cafe. When you ask for cafe at the bar, you get espresso. No questions asked. They don't ask you if you want milk in it. No. Sugar is available on a counter. You can help yourself. So nobody's asking you milk and sugar, cream and sugar, none of this. Okay, you can ask for a drop of steamed milk. That would be cafe macchiato, and that's actually quite enjoyable. So that quick shot, Italians would stop at gas station and had a two-sip cafe espresso, but they will often, and I can't speak for all of them. I'm new in this country, and a lot of things I experience in a tiny bubble of a few kilometers and a few dozen people that I interact with. But I noticed that after a meal, you not only ask if you want a dessert, but dessert or cafe. So coffee after a meal is not very typical for North America, I believe, and not in my circles. But yesterday, after my great meal at home, I felt this great desire for a cafe. Kasia and I bought a great coffee maker, espresso, cafe, cappuccino, grinds fresh beans every time, and it's fantastic. We love this Italian coffee maker. And so after a meal, I made myself an espresso. I cheated on it a bit, I have to admit. There's no option for lungo or double, but there is an option when you turn it off. It rinses the nozzle with some hot water. So I actually rinse it, and it dilutes slightly my espresso, but it also makes it a bit longer. Longer meaning taller, right? And I love that. I love to have my meal, my cafe after a meal. So that's my moment of Zen. And I can see Giuseppe is starting his tractor. You can probably hear it, but you won't see it under the going under against the sun. But I think he's going to plow the field behind me. It had wheat, wheat that was harvested about a month ago, and I think he's going to plow the whole thing, or maybe a portion of it. I will update you in the next video. All right, wishing everyone a great day. Have a cup of coffee to my health. Have a great day. Love you all.